go inside. She wanted to fuck me right there in the driveway.
I mean, you're married. Dude.
She wanted to fuck me right there in the driveway in the car.
Even if.
No.
You're
I'm
married.
on YouTube Live now.
Even if you had the perfect opportunity or whatever, would you really do that?
What is that?
It's my phone. Got it on YouTube. I want to record the sounds from the session.
What? Can't you wait until we play to start it?
Yeah.
We're live
You
on
are
YouTube
fucking.
now?
Think you're a fucking big brother or some shit like
No,
that? Fuck
God
you.
damn it.
Fuck you guys.
We're live on YouTube right now.
It's better to start it now than when we're playing because it gives
Just
people
guess.
a chance to get on the room.
Don't fucking Pam Bondi.
Big brother has invaded
no,
your mind.
Question
That's what I was
asked.
trying to tell
Hey,
you.
listen, Pam Bondi.
Yeah.
The question I asked requires a yes or no response.
listen here, Christy
Are we
Nome.
live on YouTube
Yes.
right now? Thank you. Holy shit, Pam.
Christy Nome, you motherfucker.
Fucking Christy Nome, motherfucker.
Just trying to get it going.
Did you notice that? He wouldn't answer my question.
I know.
I did answer your
I was just looking
question.
for a yes or no, Albert.
Oh, is that thing on?
Yes.
You're worse than the fucking government, you motherfucker.
Oh, it's not that bad. There's probably one person in the room, and it's probably me.
Fuck you.
Can you swear on YouTube?
Yeah.
Good. Fuck off.
That's what I tell them. I tell them that sometimes because I'll have haters get in there and comment dumb shit in the comments. I'm like,
So, Albert, I'm going to give you homework for tomorrow night.
What's the homework?
I'm going to hand you this piece of paper. I already answered one of the questions for you on the test. Because we know we want to do this cover. For homework tonight, you're going to go down this list and you're going to decide which songs you want to learn and which songs you don't want to learn. We need to come up with about 20.
And I should also tell you which ones I already know.
The 37.
Yeah.
Well, that might be on the learn list.
I know all the ones on the list,
I don't
so
know.
I'm going.
I know like 3 of them.
Okay.
So that way tomorrow,
about you when it's possible.
tomorrow we can huddle back up
Yep.
and firm up a list of 20 songs.
Everybody's giving me homework. Now you're giving me homework. All right, fine. We'll let it slide this time.
This way we can start working on, because April's going to be here before we know it, and we need to have a couple sets
Yeah, well,
of
she can
material.
fucking fuck off too.
So
April. The fuck is she
where,
anyway?
where should I put your homework where
Fuck
you
is
won't
April?
lose it? Where should I put this where you won't
I
lose
don't
it?
know nobody named April.
That's your homework for tomorrow.
Fuck you.
Now,
He's got 2 of the tracks marked by Blasphemy, but that's actually Misfits and Ramones, not Blasphemy. That's my one-man band thing I did like 20 years ago.
26 and 27 are Ramones.
No, 26
26 and 27.
Not both. 26 is Ramones, 27 is Misfits.
26 is a Ramones song.
Yeah, man.
You want me to fix that on your? Give me your sheet. Let me fix it.
get it right, dude?
Well, I had it right based on what he gave me.
What the hell, man?
He did it wrong.
That was just the YouTube.
So which one's Ramones?
26.
Poison Heart?
Yeah.
Having opened for the Ramones, I should know that, huh?
Well, that's a newer one. That one's written in the mid-90s by Dee Dee.
I was gonna say that does not sound familiar.
Yeah, it's a good one, though. It's off their last album, I think. It's one of their best songs, in my opinion.
Best song. That's a
You
big,
probably
that's
can't-
a big label.
I wrote the Ramones, but you probably can't even read it.
Yeah, I can read it. I can read Chicken Scratch.
Now, this is where it's going to get interesting because I'm not super familiar with a lot of these, but I'm still going to check off the ones that I like and the ones that I don't like.
Okay.
But because Ryan's got to sing most of them, you'll probably get the final say on a lot of them. But if me and Albert think a song, like together, me and him both think a song sucks.
Yeah,
we're
Then
not
it should
gonna
not go.
that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I agree with that. That's only fair.
I don't think there might be 1 or 2 that maybe that one by the Slackers.
Oh no, you did not put a Slacker song on there.
It was on the set list.
Yeah, he did. There's a slide. Look,
That's what I played the first time we
wait.
as a band at the
you
Dream
must be
Tree.
good. The slacker.
Oh, good lord, you guys, man. Unless you guys learn it good. I mean, and
We need a trumpet player
your
still.
guitar's gotta be, it's gotta be fucking sharp, dude. You do that, I'll play the song.
All right.
Well, we need to get you a distortion pedal.
Also,
so
when
so
we
you
play
can
the
do
New
clean and
Revolution
dirty.
reggae part, guys, that's gotta be like way 50 million times tighter than it was when we last played. That did not sound good. Like I found it hard to sing my lyrics.
Yeah. Well, I played the same thing I always play. But somebody else was a little busy. We had a few beers.
That ain't gonna work. Like, dude, I wouldn't drink like that because you were pretty drunk by the time you played.
Yeah. Well,
He had a friend come over. We had a unique situation at home.
I get it, but gigs, if we have,
Yeah, that
or never
was-
mind gigs, but if we're gonna play,
right.
just don't, right? Until after. After we have all the drinks we want. It's fine. Alright. Stop down here.
But yeah, we need to get you a distortion pedal so that you can have
Oh,
it.
I just need an on-off pedal, really. I have this damn thing,
And I keep.
but I have to step on it and stay on it if I want it unclean.
So that's the kind of switch I have too. So that probably won't work.
Yeah, you should have a simple distortion, good one, distortion pedal. That's it. For your clean and your dirty
Well,
sound.
hang on. Let me try something.
Bing bang boom.
I'm trying to figure out why it's buzzy sounding right now. It's like it's not grounded or something.
Oh, boy. That could just be like.
Oh, Albert.
What?
Question.
Yo.
If I have time during the day to come over here with my staple gun and staple these egg cartons up on the two wooden walls, can I do that?
Yeah. Evenly distributed is what I would say. I mean, there's a lot there. Though.
You might have a. Well, I'll just start at the top and work my way down.
These are the ones. These are the walls you really want to get.
the wooden ones.
Yeah. Well, behind you.
This here,
That's
my
like-
my plan over here, because I have a bunch of those blankets. I'm gonna poke holes with them and zip tie them to the mesh. So they
Yeah.
just hang
That's what we were gonna do originally. All right, that's fine. That's cool. Yep. All right. Good. Yep. That works.
I don't like that sound.
What do you think it is?
It's ground.
Yeah. I don't know if there's anything I can really do about it. That's a little better. That sounds bad. I guess whatever. It is what it is, man. At least we got a little bit more clarity than we had at the Barzar.
I guess that's fair.
What model number amp is this?
Wow.
AV.
ABT50.
Yeah. It's not. I haven't even turned on the amp.
Sorry.
It's just the fan in there. Probably just need to clean it. I really want to get the Ibanez punk rock 9-volt powered distortion pedal. That's the one I used in the late 90s, and now they're like $300 for a fucking distortion pedal. It used to be like $50. Like, I need to get one of those old 90s style ones that uses a fucking 9-volt battery. I don't want to plug it to a damn wall. I want to have a 9-volt, so it's just like ready to go. Oh man. With my good strap. Knew you were going to be over here, so I decided to get right in your way. I had a dishwasher in the, at the Harp. I swear to God, that kid knew exactly where I was about to start working. He'd go stand right there and like sit on the table and shit. Okay, cool.
Right on Amazon.
Send me the link.
Amazon.
A mason. It's a mason.
It doesn't list specifically your amp, but I don't think it matters.
Okay.
Because I think you got a 1/4-inch jack for your foot switch in the back,
Yeah.
right? It's just a on, all you need is an on-off switch,
Yeah.
I think.
Damn it. My strap should have been in the guitar case. If I didn't lose it. These guys made my amp sound like crap, messing with my knobs.
I thought it sounded great Monday night.
Oh, it did. It was shining, but I'm just saying, like,
The guy that was playing the Green Day shit, he had it sounded good. The guy with the no hair on the side of his head and the hair on the top of his head. Young kid.
I remember singing some with Frank on that, I think.
I don't know his name. He's got no hair here and a lot of hair on the top of his head. Albert? The kid playing guitar with hair on the top of his head and no hair on the side of his head.
That guy tours with huge bands. Like that guy is fucking like super popular.
He's a very good guitar player.
So he was guitar player for some huge band. Can't remember. Yeah, that guy's been around.
So check it out. This is the guitar track for the new song I want us to learn. Freak.
What do we call that song?
Too much.
Too much?
Too much for the two of us.
Too much what?
Too much for the two of us.
Okay. Too much for the two.
Yeah, I actually rely on my own vocal cues to play the fucking riff correct. I'm like sitting there, I'm like spacing out, I'm like, shit, I missed the part, whatever. But there, you got a little taste. You know what what you're getting into. Now, yeah, I'm gonna go hit it up too.
It's gone.
What time is it?
8:15.
What time do you want to finish?
No later than 10.
Yeah, just start this one, getting that song down. It's a baby punk rock song. That'll be loud enough for practice, right? I had to go rescue Run Hill's amp stand. It's been in my car for the last 3 weeks now. Finally get to take advantage of having an amp stand. Probably won't get one when I have to get this
Not a
back
fan of
together.
amp stands.
Yeah.
I think amps sound better when they're on the floor.
Yeah.
Can't hear them as good.
Well, it's good for the acoustics for the bass and shit.
Yeah, I'll never put my bass amp on a stand. No way.
That would be. Well, I mean, still the stand is touching the floor.
No, never. Never put my bass amp on a stand. No way, Jose.
way nose.
Alright. Do we want to warm up on something? Or go
No,
right into the new
we're
one?
gonna work on this new song.
Alright.
So it's in the phone. Alright, so do you want to jam with it, or do you want to hear it first and then jam to it, or should I just start playing
Probably
it and
wants
join
to
in?
hear it.
Just play it.
Okay.
Just play it.
But before the weather changed, what a shame for us. What a shame for us.
Now,
We could extend it, but I think for now, like, we should just stick with that structure, not try to add anything to it,
I
just do that.
think that
Yeah, you don't want it any longer than that.
I do think that if you weren't quite as ringy with the chords,
Mhm.
because sometimes it's almost hard for me to even hear when you're changing chords, like, and I don't know if it's because of the level of the distortion or, like,
Just maybe hard to
like,
play
um,
and sing. It's hard.
No, I'm not sure what it, but like sometimes I have a hard time actually distinguishing.
I agree.
Well, it might be that they
I have a
turn the
hard
bass
time-
all the way down.
I have a hard time distinguishing the rhythm you're playing with
Yeah,
your
well,
right hand.
but my bass was at 0.
Okay.
Some idiotic guitar player turned my bass off the guitar. It might help if the bass is there.
But
How does it start?
I was having a hard time at times.
It starts with, but before the weather changed.
Feeling what you were doing with your right hand.
Yeah, well, again, it
Rhythmically.
Yeah, but
really
how-
helps to have the bass
Are you
turned up.
starting it? Are we starting it together? Like what?
No, I started by saying, but before the weather changed, and then we start
On the
together.
word change, you come in.
But before the weather
Everything was good. Everything was fine. We were having a good time.
That's
Is it
I,
too loud?
I can't hear my kick drum.
That's too loud.
Okay. Sorry, I was just trying to adjust. Alright.
But before the weather,
Okay, just make sure that was the right sound.
but before the weather, everything was good. Everything was fine. We were having a good time.
right
stops
there.
in there.
So where?
Right there where you did it. Like,
How many?
What a shame for us.
Right after that walk down there.
Just that one?
well, no, there's a couple other spots, but in the chorus, that spot is, yeah, it's consistent.
And then what else?
Right there at the first verse, like we go through the first verse, and then there's a stop. But it's like
How's it go?
by the weather.
Everything was great. Everything was fine. We were having a good time. And you and I.
It's right
So
there.
your stop's not clean.
Okay.
It wasn't clean. So where are you stopping? Can you like end it on a chop, like a sharp, stop? Wherever you want to stop.
Everything was great. Everything was fine. We were having a good time. And you and I.
That's how long it is.
Got it.
We can do it. We can do a slower version of it, and then bring it
No,
up to speed.
it's fine. Not the speed. It's just
On
the
the
placement.
first verse, are you doing just one stop or two?
I'm pretty sure just that one stop right there.
Okay. Because when we were at the house, I marked two. That's okay.
Where's the other one?
The second time we play the D minor. Before we go to the C.
Let's just go through it. I'm gonna play it a little slowed down.
All right.
We'll see.
But before the weather, everything was great. Everything was fine. We were having a good time. And you and I didn't get along so well. I can't even understand what's going on between us. What a shame for us.
I'm going a little stop right there before the second verse to kind of break it because I'm on the same chord.
All right.
But yeah, so far so good. And yeah, the stop you were talking about, what he did was fucking perfect for that part.
No, I had one extra one mark.
Yes, but
I got rid of it.
he covered it with a roll and it was fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, so let's start from about the same speed.
But before the weather changed, everything was everything was fine. We were having a good time.
Yeah. All right.
But before the weather changed, everything was great. Everything was fine. We were having a good time. And you and I fucked up.
You didn't do the stop.
All right.
Do it again.
But before the weather changed, everything was great. Everything was fine. We were having a good time. You and I didn't get along so well. Didn't even understand what's going on.
your chords are not legible during that part at all. Not one of them.
Do I need?
No. Like you're literally not holding down the chord. Like you're not.
Okay, we're going a little fast.
Okay.
Just trying to work with that, but
Yeah,
let's do it a little, even slower than like intentionally
It's
slower.
however you started off.
Okay.
So just remember that.
Okay.
Because you started.
Yeah.
I'm just following whatever speed you set. So. Yeah.
But before the weather everything was free, everything was fine. We were having a good time. Then you and I didn't get along so well. I didn't understand what's going on. It's like
We're gonna do a stop there,
Yeah.
because the last time you didn't. But that's
Sorry.
okay.
All right. So there's a stop before you're starting that verse.
For the second verse, yeah.
All right,
Intentionally.
Let me put my little marker back in there. Because the last time we went through, you didn't stop there.
Yeah, I like it a little slower until we get it under
So
the.
you're gonna have to start it at the slow speed because I'm holding it, and you guys are trying to speed up during the fucking
No, I'm
song.
not. I promise.
Somebody was trying to speed up during the song. It was going against how I was leading the song. So pay attention to the beat. You wanted it slower, so
Yeah.
you could sing it and play properly, right? So
Right.
yeah. All right. Try again.
but before the weather changed, everything was great. Everything was fine. We were having a good time. And you and I didn't get along so well. I didn't understand what's going on. It's like what a day for us. It's my fault. We were busted open. I left the door. I make sure I was used to it. All the time I really thought you were mine.
So
I'm dying over here.
this is, I'm hearing this in my head, and I think it might be really cool.
Okay.
And that would be play the first verse in the chorus just the way you were doing it, letting all the chords ring. And then for at
Chug a
least
lug on the second
for
verse.
the second verse,
Yeah.
put
Palm
that,
mute.
put
That's
that
what I was doing.
palm mute down and chunk it. And I think it'll make the song cooler.
Definitely.
And then open it back up again on the last chorus.
Yeah.
And I can't do the high part on the showed me part. I'm gonna have to do it.
Now
And
where's
like
that,
you- and
where's
you
that
could go
second
like
stop
that.
happening?
Well, there's
Later on down the road.
going in.
All right, so yeah, we can work that out. It's
Stop
kind of
at the-
loose.
Stop at the end of the chorus, first chorus,
Right.
and then
Just the
there's
chorus parts.
a stop going into the last chorus.
Is,
So
it,
that's
is,
2 and
it,
3.
is it in the same
And then
place
Yeah.
as the first one?
Well,
Yeah, it's going into the
us.
second chorus. Yeah.
Okay.
But I think what'd be cool is where he chunks it out on the second verse. Stay off your ride cymbal and go like right to the hi hat.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
choke out.
That's fine.
You know.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. I mean, we
Just so that it's the whole song isn't this giant ringing thing.
Yeah, I mean, I was doing that. I'm like, yeah, that definitely works there.
Yeah.
Let's see. Brain. That's hypnotizing.
What's up?
So yeah, let's I guess just run through it again, but try to be more
You were
intentional
close.
on that second stop. But we can even run through that section and tweak that, figure out exactly
You're talking about the
primarily where we
stop at the end of the chorus.
The
That
stop
one?
before the second verse. It's not the end
Yeah,
of the verse, it's before the second
No, it's
verse.
at the end of the chorus. Which stop are you talking about?
Yeah,
Going into the
that's what
chorus
he's talking
or at the end?
Before the second verse.
Right, which is the end
That's at the end of the chorus.
Before the second verse.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we'll just go from what a shame for us and then work to that second verse and work on that stop. Because there's a stop right before the second verse. Because I carry the same chord from the end of the chorus to the first verse. Or the second verse, whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
So wait a minute.
We got it.
So we got that stop, but then there was another stop later on, in the same place or whatever.
In the chorus, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, a
beginning
shame
of-
for
So
Yeah,
us.
really,
second-
it was the second chorus, not the first. The first one we got it. We
Yeah.
got the hit.
Yeah.
On that one.
Right after the chorus, there's
The
that
second
stop.
one is the one that we missed.
Correct.
It's-
At the end of the chorus.
Yeah.
It's just a little rough there. I
It
need to
wasn't.
clean that up. Figure out exactly where it's going on.
Yep.
All right.
So,
What a shame for us.
like that. Let's try again.
Yep.
Do it again.
Yeah. So we get that, and it's like solidified in our brains.
Yep.
What a shame for us. What a shame for us.
So that's the other one we were talking about.
Yeah.
Now that's the verse you want to chunk out though. 'cause
Yeah, I know. I was just
That's
like
okay.
still getting used to the
All right,
idea.
Yeah.
Take a break from it. He's been playing like the same fucking song like in a row for here.
Okay, snort break.
Yeah, or something.
All right, break it up. Otherwise, yeah.
We really should, but in the future I kind of protest. We really should warm up with some shit that we know.
Okay.
Start jumping into a brand new song.
Okay.
I agree with that.
Just to get them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Get the juices
Get loosened
flowing.
up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, we can come back, do a couple songs, and go back to it. And by then, we should be really close to.
Yeah.
Well, I think we're close now.
I mean, we're learning it faster than most people would learn your song.
That's very true. Punk rock song. Can you do it? Do you have the notes?
You
for
know,
punk-
I've seen people, you know, because punk can be construed as simple, right?
Right.
I've seen guys that are like wicked drummers. They can't get the groove or whatever, or they can't get the reggae groove. I've
Yeah.
seen jazz drummers
Because it's too
not
simple.
able to get
Dude,
the fucking
I
reggae
played
groove.
with a
simple.
guy in New
And they
York.
didn't like it because it wasn't show-offy enough.
I
Yeah.
played with a guy in New York for 9.5 years.
It doesn't feature my skills, he said.
This guy, Frank Affinito, he's a really, really good rock and roll drummer. I played with him for 9.5 years. He can't fucking play blues. He cannot play a blues song. Cannot do it.
You know what? Do you have a fucking, any kind of pipe or anything like that here?
I can probably make. No. God damn it.
This is not good.
Ah.
I cannot stay at this job, dude. It's fucking. I'm like wiped out. I'm in a fucking terrible mood.
That sucks.
I really am. Dude.
Smoke a cigarette.
Yeah.
Smoking cigarettes and chilling out together. That's what friends are good for.
Yeah, but when you're as pissed off as I am right now.
Oh yeah. I can make something happen if you're like.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to do something.
That's what I got.
Just to calm my shit
You need a
down.
piece of foil and an empty toilet paper.
Do you have the She is, and she's trying to hang out and be buddy with everybody, and I get that. But I told her, I said, you really should try to get.
She's also, because
get a chord down.
she's also, because of her voice, she's
Yeah.
being asked to do a lot of gigs.
Yes.
But if she could polish up, like you're talking about, get a set band that she plays with all the time,
Yes.
and get things tight, she would get even better, bigger gigs, you know, instead of, you know, on the porch here, on the patio there, and whatever, you know.
Yeah, we can just learn this song and go through punk rock song. And tomorrow we'll
Is he going to
do
Walgreens?
some Walgreens. He's getting eye drops.
How do you smoke weed out of an eyedropper?
I think he's gonna get papers and an eye dropper, but I guess he's got. I don't know. Starting to. Did it sound okay? Was song's still good, right? Like
Yes.
It's so high. Like
I
I'm stressing
think
my voice in a
you-
couple parts though.
This song isn't good fast stuff.
No, I know.
Like you keep wanting to play it fast, it sounds
No,
better.
I'm just following him because he's leading
It
fast.
sounds better slower.
Yeah. And that might be an
Because
acoustic guitar song.
when you get going fast, I lose what you're doing with your right hand.
Yeah.
I lose your rhythm.
Okay. Yeah, I was trying to do it at like halftime, and he's still doing it like full speed. I'm like, ah.
Well, when we were practicing just the chorus,
Mm.
you did start it fast.
Okay.
I don't think you realized it, but you started it
I
fast.
mean, it could be a little
But
slower.
also remember, it's the song is kind of new to you too.
Yeah.
So it's going to take a little while to get it.
You showed that part where I'm like, you showed me, and I need to figure out what range, because it's like I feel like I'm straining my voice to sing it at the key I want to hit. So I'm probably just gonna have to do it lower. Because I'm not that voice.
The other thing that you can try,
Mm.
just for fun, and it actually might sound better, even though these open chords are fun to play.
Mm.
Try it with bar chords, and see what that does as far as cleaning up how well I can hear your right hand. Not tonight.
Yeah.
Like fool around with it with bar chords at home.
Oh, yeah.
And still do this walk down open. You gotta do
Yeah.
that, the G sharp, E minor thing, that walk down. That you have to do with an open chord.
Do you want to try to run through Quick Art song real quick?
Sure. Let's play quiet
Okay.
while we're just running through.
Yeah. All right.
When you get to the junction of the road, the dead, there's 100,000 children room for the dead. Things are lies, things are primitive seas, but we do what we want and people we please. And you live these things that you want to play. People make a place that goes to a state. It's when the competition is the best stuff. When you know what they need, and people should on. People should on. This is just a fun song. And for the people that can see something's wrong, I can't see the color, even do I share with this song. And the other fucking is out there, and this is just a fun song.
Right there, this is just a funk. Like on the recording, they snap it off.
Okay. Yeah. You're right to correct me there.
I'm just going with, and if we don't want to do it like the original recording,
No, we do.
that's
We
what
do.
they do.
We do.
They chop both those punk, rock, and they do that on every chorus, at
Yeah.
the end of every chorus. Like I can't even keep up with you with my fingers.
We don't gotta. Yeah.
Try to play it where it feels like it's too slow for you. It is a pretty fast song.
Yeah.
And we started, like where we started was good, but as soon as we got to the second verse, you started going way faster. I couldn't even keep up with you.
Have you been to the desert anymore with the dead? There's 100,000 children being given the bread. And niggas on our lives speaking humanities, but we do what we want and we think of what please. Have you lived in dreams? Have you witnessed to play? People making babies and legends to escape. People slaying competition with the passion's gone, but we ignore the lady and keep pushing on. Keep pushing on. This is just a polite song. Written for the people that can see fucking song. I can't see the God, even do our share, but there's so many other fucking things out there, and this is just a fun rock song.
Did I do it right that time?
Closer, yeah.
Yeah. I just feel like I'm too quiet on the guitar. All right, let's see if we can get through it once. I forgot the damn words. Have you visited the desert? Okay, yeah, the desert. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're speeding way up again.
I don't have a measurement here, man. I'm just,
Like I can't. I'm supposed to be playing eighth notes and I can't even keep up with you.
I guess we need him to drum it. So I don't want to. Yeah.
You were good for a while, and then when we got the third verse, you started going really fast again. But take it right from the third verse, or the little interlude between.
Have you visited the cranberry swim? Okay, yeah.
Way longer than that.
No, it's
The
not.
solo?
No, I'm not doing the solo.
You're skipping the solo.
Why would I do the solo for?
I don't know, but you can skip it, but I gotta know.
It's 2 bars. Just 2 bars.
Yeah,
before
but
the
if you're
next
gonna
thing.
skip it, I gotta know.
Well, there now you know.
Take
That's
it
why we're
from
doing it now.
Take it from the chorus before the solo. We're gonna skip. This is just.
Shit. My brain's like, wait, slow down. Where are we going? I don't know. Hold on.
Chorus before the solo, we're not gonna play. So the chorus before verse 4.
I just gotta start.
What? We can start from the beginning again. You wanna?
Let's just start from the beginning, I
That's
guess.
cool. Yeah. The more we play it, the better.
Yeah.
There's 100,000 children being given the bread. It's all I speak of One focus on the poverty line. One population running out of time. Running out of time. This is just a fucking song. This is for the people that can see something's wrong. Yes, it's don't even do a shit. So many other fucking instincts out there. This is just a fucking rock. It's alright, we can give it a thing, but we do what we want and we think we're pleased. One of our people of the poverty line. One population running out of time. This is just a punk rock song. This is just a punk rock song. This is just a punk rock song.
So we did it 3 times at the end, which is cool. On the recording, they only do it twice. But we can do it 3. But that wasn't bad. We got through it.
Yeah. Did you hear that?
I heard a part of it. What was
So,
Punk rock song.
Ah, okay. I only caught those.
so
last
instead of doing the guitar solo, we're going to do the regular interlude, which is C sharp minor, E, B, G sharp.
We're just gonna do it like.
Yeah, because the guitar solo they do a little different. They do C sharp
Yeah.
minor, E, B, F sharp 3 times, and then they do the regular C sharp minor, E, B, G sharp only 1 time. And it ends up being a total of 4.
Yeah.
But we're not going to do that. We're just going to do the regular interlude. I'm going to change that on here.
Guitar nerds! Yep, the only thing I know.
Oh, did you get something to smoke out?
So when we were on tour, a little trick I learned is you buy these little glass choppers,
Mm.
and it's like a one hitter. You throw the shit in there, you take a hit, and eventually it gets
Plugged.
enough. Well, eventually, but for a while, it'll hold your bud because it'll build up enough resin on the end there where it'll just hold onto it real nicely.
Oh yeah.
And you'll get some really good smokes out of it, and then eventually, yeah, it gets disgusting, and you just throw it away.
Start over.
But it's a good disposable if,
Shit.
if there's nothing else.
Oh yeah.
Back in those days, well, in Europe it didn't matter, but here, you know, there weren't a head shop everywhere we
Oh
went.
wow. So yeah, this is the way to do it.
Fucking MacGyver,
Hey,
motherfucker.
I'm tuning my guitar. For fuck's sake.
They just didn't have head shops in a lot of places. It was weird. We'd be on tour and we'd be like, fuck, dude, we haven't seen a head shop, we haven't seen this or that.
I got a text message from my bass player. No, I'm not. Alright, so we got about an hour, right? Another hour, maybe?
Yeah, I want to be out of here at 10.
Yes.
So,
So let's come back and
slightly less than an hour.
learn the song.
Yes. We can do a couple songs to refresh our brain.
You do that.
Go over that song again, or twice or 3 times, and then do punk rock song by Bad Religion. Which, yeah. We just
You
went
probably
over it.
already know it,
I
right?
may already know that
You just got to remember to get those breaks at the end of the choruses. 'Cause
Yeah.
the way they do it on the album, it's really cool. The bump, bump, you know?
Yeah, well,
It's really
having
sharp.
a drummer helps.
Yeah. Well, if he knows the song.
Well, we'll play it while we're out there.
I ain't going out there. It's cold out
Oh
there.
shit. It's not
I
cold.
don't-
You're cold. You're from New York.
It's
You gave
cold
me
out
shit.
there.
You gave me shit the first night I met you because I was wearing a sweatshirt and I was standing outside your car and I was like, it's cold. Can I get your car?
I got thin blood now. Plus, I don't want any weed. I'll wait here.
day 11 of Java the Pizza Hut's
My first question is actually about the Save America Act. So one of the biggest things that the Democrats are saying, the claims that they're making, is that the Save America Act, it would prevent married women from voting in elections or make it harder for them. What do you have to say to those claims? Is there any validity to them, and where do you think they're getting this from?
There is zero validity to these claims, and I'm glad that you brought them up because you have the Democrats who have created this myth, and it has been perpetuated, unfortunately, by many in the mainstream media. Let me be very clear. The Save America Act does not prohibit anyone from voting with the exception of illegal aliens. And the greatest way to disenfranchise American citizens from voting in American elections is to allow illegal aliens to vote, which is what Democrats want to do. We see it taking place in Democrat jurisdictions at the state and local level across this country. So the Save America Act corrects that. And as far as married women who have changed their name, if they're already registered to vote, they're entirely unaffected by the Save Act. And for the small fraction of individuals who have changed their name or their address, they can still register to vote, of course. They just have to go through their state processes to update that documentation. And this is something that the American people, married women, and minorities, and people all across this country who Democrats are insultingly saying cannot do this, they're already doing it every day, going to the Social Security office, going to the DMV, and I think it's frankly insulting that the Democrats are saying that there are certain groups of people in this country who aren't smart enough to update their documentation to allow them to vote. Again, this is a huge myth, and thank you for giving me the opportunity to address it.
You know you gonna take a step back 3 or you got to.
And I know what I was gonna do. I have answers to the test, but like I gotta see the questions first. So once I seen he was on my left and I was going right, I think it was Christian Bryan.
Well, you know, it's unfortunately it's been my eighth surgery in 7 years, and it's something that I've gotten used to. But like I said, you know, it's all about perspective, of how you approach what you want to accomplish. For me, I'm willing to run that marathon, and like you said, you know, I heard you on the broadcast. You know, a guy that a future Hall of Famer, a guy, a Super Bowl champion, a defensive player of the year. That's all still in the forefront in my future. And the people that doubt that, I appreciate it, and it's going to continue motivating me. And the ones that believe it, I'm excited to show y'all the best version of myself, you know, in the near future. You know, so.
Could you explain why the energy secretary posted and appeared to have deleted a post on X saying that the U.S. Navy has ordered an oil tanker through the Strait of Hormuz?
Yes, I was made aware of this post. I haven't had a chance to talk to the energy secretary about it directly. However, I know the post was taken down pretty quickly.
To stand up on stage and play in a band, it's so many years since I've done that. Yeah, it just felt weird. Yeah, it was like they were doing Boys Are Back in Town, and I was
It's like the Southern Swing.
That shit is grounds for dismissal.
Bless your
dude.
heart,
Fuck
sweetheart. It's kind of the same difference. My guy is like, bless your heart.
Ugh.
You know, the old Southern lady is like, oh, I can tell this person a thing or two, but I'll just tell them to bless their heart.
I was wrong, there is 3 at the end, but the third time through, you chop off on the E, G sharp, and C sharp, so it's bump, bump, bump at the very end of the song. I didn't have my cheat sheet shrunk enough, and
So I may not know the stops. I know the song, but
well, what do you want to do first?
Do we want to do a warm up and then
Sure.
do?
Pick a song.
let's do what is it called?
Spiritual guidance.
Don't Walk Away or
Oh yeah, I was
Just Walk. Just Walk. Sorry,
All
that's
right.
right. It's not Don't. It's Just. Don't get in that fight. Don't cut her arm off or his arm off. with a
Just
chainsaw.
walk away.
Just instead walk away.
Yes.
It's easy.
Yeah.
You can follow
That was
these.
always my answer to a fight. It's like, oh, we're gonna fight. Well, I'm gonna take 10, and like we'll reconvene after I smoke some weed.
Follow these simple steps to avoid being locked up in jail. We're supposed to change the.
Well, I thought we were doing a break at the end of the verse, and we didn't go into the chorus. Okay.
What?
I was messed up anyway. Oh, do it. Start over.
All right, what do I want to try now?
We could do. I don't care. We could do punk rock song, or we could do the.
Let's do the original.
All right.
Might as well, right? It's a new song. Let's do
Yep,
it. We can hit them covers later. No problem.
Yeah, those are easy. We'll make sure it's tight with the rest of them.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, like one song a month, even if we could get on that track of just like adding a song, original.
I mean, let's get this one learned.
Yeah.
And then I sent you guys one.
Okay.
Learn it. And then we'll get that. And I'm not going to sing it the same way. So what I'm doing is I'm tuning my vocal thing to be more in tune with kind of the style that you're going for. So it'll be more melodic singing over the heavy.
Can you send that as an MP3? Or is the only way I can get it is like on a voice recording on the text message?
Oh,
That's the
yeah.
only way I have it.
Yeah, the email of it.
So when I send
No, I have
it,
it
it
in
doesn't
text
come
message.
through as MP3.
No,
it's just
because I have an Android and you have an iPhone.
That's why. All right,
So
I'll
you
email
have
it.
to email.
You can email it.
Okay, cool.
No worries. I'll do that right after rehearsal.
But for the weather change. We want to do it a little tiny bit slower than we were doing earlier, even. I think
Slow it
just,
down a little bit.
just to be intentional about it, so we get all the stops proper.
Right
Go
there.
ahead.
Like that.
Okay.
About like that.
But for the weather Yeah, yeah.
Missed it. That's fine.
Try
Now
that again.
Go for it.
But for the weather you and I picked up what you were putting down at the end of that second
I yelled
verse.
chunky, yeah.
I was just like, well, I don't know what's going on right now. I'm just trying to keep it together.
See, I don't.
We've almost got it.
I don't
Yeah.
think this song sounds good fast. I think
No,
it
I think
sounds
I
good.
agree.
It kind of has an oi feel.
Yes, but when you go to the chorus, you speed the fuck up. You need to slow it down.
Yeah, you speed up every time you
So
get the
listen.
chorus.
You gotta follow my drums, bro. Because you're not singing solo. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, you know, this one's still fresh as fuck. And yeah, I was.
I get it because you get excited, right?
Yeah, that's it.
I get it. I totally get that.
Like I said,
It's a good song.
if it feels too slow, it's just right.
Well, on that note, why don't we deviate? We'll do punk rock song and we'll come back to that again. We'll see if we can get through punk rock song on.
I don't think so because I don't think I'm gonna know. To be honest with you, I'm not gonna know.
Well, then we won't even fuck with it. We'll do like a couple of extra new covers tomorrow.
There's
Which,
not
by
a
the
lot
way,
of breaks in punk rock song. It's just at the end of every chorus.
If we're gonna do 2 rehearsals a week,
Yeah.
one night can be devoted to original music, and then another night we can
yes, covers.
do original, do our set,
Right.
but then the rest is devoted to like the cover.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because we got to get a bunch of covers learned by April.
And we always have to practice our set.
Yeah.
Can't neglect it just because
No.
we already know
That's
it.
true.
I
That's
agree.
true. I agree.
Keep
too.
it, keep everything fresh.
All right, so. Papa for the weather.
A little bit slower.
Yeah, okay. Papa for the weather.
You and I get along so well. I didn't understand what's going What a day for us! What a day for us!
Ah! We got it!
Yes.
That speed was nice.
Yes.
And you play the chords better when we play it
Yeah.
slower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we just keep it that speed?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, until we get really bored of it, then we'll speed it up.
Okay,
No,
fine.
it's not good faster.
But then we have to be.
Faster is not always
No,
better.
only when we got a precision thing going.
It's
Right.
just not better. It's a better song.
But I
at that
agree with
speed.
you. If we're playing a certain crowd or whatever, and that's what they want,
Yeah.
we
A
could,
little-
but
a little-
we gotta master that song first, though.
Well, every good band that I like, they have the studio speed, and then they have the live speed.
Oh yeah.
Independence, for example.
That's true.
The Ramones, for example.
You're always gonna play your songs a little faster.
Because they're hyped
Live.
up. You're
We're
know.
hyped up, but I made it.
See,
I make it a point to put it in my head not to play the song.
Here's how I feel about speed. If a song doesn't sound better faster, don't fucking play it
Agreed,
faster.
agreed.
And this song sounds better at this
Right at
speed
that
than
mid-tempo,
faster.
yeah.
So why would you want to make the song sound worse by playing it faster? There's no logic to that in my mind.
Agreed,
whatsoever.
because it'll be even hard to sing it fast too.
True.
Like that speed's good for,
Yeah.
for the singing. You can really get your singing notes out
Yeah.
also. And I noticed when I played it faster, you weren't able to get all those notes
That's
out.
true.
And that was kind of hindering you a little bit. So yeah.
Alright. Put something there.
I keep sitting down because I fucking mopped. I mopped it.
That reminds me of this one song, like, there's like this girl with like skull makeup, and she's got like ponytails, and she's like in the snow drumming, and then there's like it's just a really weird chanty song, there's no like lyrics, but it's like foreign. It's weird. I'll share it with you when I come across it again. I forget the name of it. I feel like you've seen it because
What's next?
we could do that one again, or we could play some other of our set.
Call one out.
Spiritual guidance.
All right.
Oh,
Hey, what's up?
Hi.
I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
Would either one of you be able to help me jump my
Do you have cables?
yeah,
I think I'm pretty sure I can.
yeah.
He's got them too.
Either let's have you have cables.
Okay, cool.
You got cables?
Awesome. Thank you so much.
I'm that gold CRV.
Okay, cool.
I'll just have to blow into it before it starts. Also have a jumper box, but it's probably dead because the damn light was on. Oh, light for how long?
Hey, if y'all need a girl singer, let me know.
I was working on writing some duet songs.
Get a phone number, dude.
Oh shit. Ryan's next spinning.
Not bad.
Not bad. She's kind of easy on the eyes.
I thought so. Oh, hey, by the way.
I like her little hippie stickers.
Here's some stickers for you.
I'm putting one of these on the pole at the rest of the nail.
Fuck yeah.
That pole right up by the stage.
Yep, I will put one up at the distillery as soon as I can.
I was about to say, before the weather changed, that part, hold on, the stop part. Yeah, listen. You're right, totally right. Look,
Damn
on the
right.
stop, but what a shame for us. We all need to say that together if we can. That would be great.
That's fine. You have to just tell me where, and I will.
Yeah, what a shame. All of us together.
Start a car, give her a sticker, get a phone number.
All of us together. All right, now I'm a cigarette. All of us together. All of us together. All right.
Running out of space on the keyboard. why, fuck Mexico City.
Yeah, they did something similar to a friend of mine. They put the fucking everybody in handcuffs, and then he was like, "Okay, how much money do you
Yeah.
have?"
That's what they just look for people that look American, and they roll up on them and hit them up.
Good call,
cuff
Jim.
'em.
Good call.
How'd it go?
Fuck.
Did you lose your number already?
She was supposed to call me. Oh well, I guess that's a no.
She didn't call you?
Nope. That's just safe, you know.
She might be a stoner. She might
No,
be a
that's
little
a safe
slow
face.
on the draw.
She whatever. She was just trying to get her car running. She didn't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Was her car nice?
No, she got in a wreck. It used to be nice before she wrecked it. I'm like, here's my number. Just call my phone and I'll text you when I get back to the
She was fairly easy on the eyes, I thought.
Yeah. All right. Let's go with shit.
When do we want to teach him the new Sorry Not Sorry?
Oh well, I still need to finish learning it, but like
Okay.
That's
So
maybe
we'll wait
next
on
month. Maybe next month.
There's a new version.
Yeah, he told me.
It's a whole different song with the same words.
All right, so we're gonna do with Eye of the Storm, and then we could do. I mean, we want to do everything, right?
Whatever.
We don't have time to do everything. It's already 20 minutes.
Oh no. Okay. So what we need to do right now, I think. Hear me out. Okay. So at the end of Left Some Things at Your House, you know that part where it's like, it's like. Let me get to the groove of it. It's call it foolish, call it fate, call it showing up too late, but I'll take my chances anyhow. If it means I see you now, I left some things at your house. You don't left my pride and my doubt. It just blows up. And we don't wait till the last little thing. We just start blow into it till the end. About that time.
I'm not sure what you mean about towards the end. You lost me.
Okay, so it'd be like, call it.
I left some things at your house. Left my pride in my town. Always keep the last night.
Basically from there, you're like fucking going
I
crazy.
don't know. I think it's better when it has that distinct change. That fucking sounds cool. Why would you want to change that?
I just think that it's like that big last aha before the song ends. And it might,
It might.
do you want to try?
If we try it, might make it
We need to
sloppy.
tighten up the end of that anyway.
Yeah, I
when
think
we
it
do
should
the
be
break.
tight. No,
Yeah.
yeah, that too.
There's
Because
still a
we
little bit
decided, remember how what we decided to do? We started to go.
Okay.
Not quite that fast though.
I know. Let's get to it though.
All right. Want to do the whole song?
Yeah.
As well.
I
soon as we hit that G, boom, we just hit it once and stop. And then he does a fill.
Yeah.
The rest of that measure.
I know. Okay.
I don't think speeding up the benefits the song at all.
Okay.
I think that takes away from it a little bit.
Just an idea I had. I'll let you run by.
Yeah.
You want to try that last part again? The very end of the song one more time?
From. Oh yeah.
Where, yeah.
We'll just do the call it coolest cut, right?
Yep.
Oh, it's right there.
Okay.
Let's try again.
Right there.
No.
Cut that right off.
Uh-uh.
You don't think so?
No.
La, 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 la.
Let it roll. Just
Finish the
roll it.
whole phrase and then stop.
All right. Try it again. Okay. Right from there.
Just from
Right from there.
Alright, all ready?
Right from
The last line, the very last break.
where you're singing. Where we
Oh, we're
come
doing
out
it.
of
We're
the-
singing. We're starting from there.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought we were starting at the very, very end of the
That's it,
song.
yeah. All right. You know, cut that off. You still let it ring. You still let the chord ring.
Well, I was feeling it out. I wasn't sure exactly.
That
Now,
was-
but
that
now
was
you
the
are.
start.
Yeah. I mean, we should
now
feel
you
that
are
out a
sure.
little. It should. We'll get it. We'll get it.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
I know. I just.
Yeah, but we gotta learn it tight first before we can loosen. You can't just loosen up on it.
No.
You have to learn it tightly first.
Okay. So we go through it again.
No, I think we got it.
Yeah, it's just you got it. It's just a straight
Just
count.
Stop on the dime for that
It's
one.
just a.
So can we just do the last?
Yeah, that's what it's.
That's
a,
it.
It's a
One more
straight
time.
count.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
You got it. I wanted to
That
go
was
back
it.
to the
Yes.
new song, because
Yeah.
it's 13 of,
Okay.
and go through that,
Yeah.
and then call it a night.
All right.
What's the name of it again?
Yeah, what was this called?
Too much for the
Too
two of
much
us,
for
or
the two
before
of
the
us.
weather. It's probably before the weather changed.
I thought
More
we
shit about the weather.
I thought
Yeah,
we were
I'm fighting
getting the
it,
word
man.
weather out of the songs.
Well, it starts with before the weather changed, but that's why I say it's too much for the two of us. More than I say before
How
the
about
weather
just
changed.
too much?
I wouldn't call it too much.
Keep it,
Yeah,
you know,
too much.
Don't give nobody a tongue twister.
Well, that's the only reason I'm not calling it too much is because Mad Hatters, we had a song called Too Much.
Oh, but this is a different
We don't
band.
know that.
Yeah. Y'all don't know that, but I know that.
There ain't.
And my friends
There's a whole lot of things I ain't never done. I ain't never had too much fun.
And
Okay.
who needs to know anyway?
Yeah, that's true.
Not too fast.
Yeah, yeah.
Go.
Right.
But before the weather and I can't get along so well. I can't understand what's going on between us. What a shame for us.
So,
There you go.
is that too slow?
No, it's perfect.
Yeah, no, good speed.
It's perfect.
Very nice.
But before the weather you and I can't get along so well. Can't understand what's going on between us. Like what a shame for us. What a shame for us.
Yeah. You sure you shouldn't bring that song a half step down? Seems like it's a bit high, those notes, for you.
Well, yeah, I just
You're
have
gonna
to.
kill
I
your
gotta,
voice.
yeah, I gotta figure out where I can do it and where I can't.
Just bring it down a half a step
Well-
and you'll be fine.
But you can't though, unless you.
Why?
Because of the walk down. You got to do that on an open G chord.
Yeah. It's fine. And I'm leaning into the oi thing there, so I'll just do the oi thing. You see where I got to the. You showed me, and I showed you. I'm just screaming there, like sound like a old
also
guy.
just do it earlier in a set.
Yeah,
One of the first 4 songs of the set.
yeah, or the very last one of the
No,
last.
not the last.
Not the last, your voice is.
That is just not smart at all.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Alright.
Not for that one. Stay hydrated if you're gonna be hitting those notes, I would
You
say.
can run
Oh, yeah.
some one more if you want, or
Yeah.
you can pack up.
I say we run through that one more.
Yep, I agree.
Sounds good. But this is a good song.
Yeah, it is. I appreciate that. It is a good one. I was pretty sure. I mean, it goes with Rogue and
It goes with everything.
it matches the vibe.
Yes.
All right.
Papa follow what I did. Everything was good. Everything was fine. We had another time. And you and I can't get along so well. I can't even understand what's going on between us. It's like what a thing for us. What a thing for us.
Yeah.
Now you stopped in the first verse. The second time we hit the D minor, you stopped again.
That was a
You
me.
didn't
That was
mean
a
to
me
do that,
thing. I
right?
wasn't. That's
Okay,
I'm
good.
not starting a
Just making
trend.
sure.
Not starting a trend.
Perfect. Okay.
I felt y'all looking. I was like, just keep going.
Yeah, no, I think we got that. This one.
Yeah, that's good. Awesome.
Thank you.
So everybody has homework on the covers, so that we can figure out what to start working.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I think y'all go through the list. I'm down with. The only I might have a couple like non-negotiables, but let's
Well,
just
if
see
you
what
do-
y'all come up with.
If
and
you
then,
do, check them off and put a fucking R next to them or something required instead of a check mark. Put an R
All right.
instead of a check mark. And that's fine because you're singing them.
yeah.
Like, and if you have an R next to a song that me and Albert think sucks, we'll just tell you that song sucks. Pick something else.
Yeah. Now that song might actually benefit from the tune down. Like if I did a drop, not like, or you know what, the fucking, all the 90s bands were doing it. They'd tune the guitar down to flat, E flat. I bet if I put that song in E flat.
Well, here's the thing that you.
Okay.
Here's something to think about, long term, especially when we start playing longer shows.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
If me and you were both tuned down a half step the whole night, you would be amazed at what that does for your voice.
Yes.
I played in a three-piece band for 2 years, and our drummer was our lead singer. He sang almost every song and fucking played
I
drums.
did that job.
And
once.
we had
Yes.
to tune down a half step, or he couldn't make it through the night. But once we started tuning down a half step, he had no problem.
Yeah.
Like it makes a half step over the course of a whole
Well,
night.
that's why I
makes
recommended
a
it.
big
Okay.
difference.
Well, here's the thing. Like you know, Green Day, they fucking played the Super Bowl, and I looked at it just long enough to realize they do that. They are tuning down their guitars, but they put a capo on the first fret, so then they don't have to worry about the tuning. They can play normal songs and then take the capo
Oh, yeah.
off and play it with the tune down.
Yeah,
Like that's the way around that.
for you.
Yeah. It's
Not
like
for
I don't
me.
want to fucking tune between songs, and I could swap guitars for that very reason.
I think it wouldn't
So
be
we
a bad
might
idea
graduate to something
to
like that.
just try next time we're going through all the originals,
Mm-hmm.
run through the whole list, tune down a half
Tune
step,
down a
and
half
see
step.
how it feels on your voice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just as an experiment.
I can do that on the acoustic tonight. I'm gonna leave everything
Yeah, you might
here.
find that it's going to be easier because I see you straining on a lot of the tunes. So that's, you know.
Well, yeah, I'm filling that one out. I will get
But
there.
I mean, if you want to be able to I mean, at our age, and we're gonna be real.
Mhm.
If you're really looking to make a break out there, then you gotta tone those songs down to a range that your voice can tolerate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Definitely.
True.
'Cause you don't.
When we do the
'Cause you don't want
one
you
set-
want wrong people hearing your voice cracking.
When we
No.
do the one set thing and at the end of a 30-minute set your voice is starting to go,
Right.
that means we got to come up with a solution
Agree.
for longer shows.
That's true. Well, it's not even that. It's just that, like you just said, especially for like, I think we should try the half step down and see what it sounds like.
Yeah, I'll do that tonight as an experiment.
You know, and just see what it sounds like. And if you find that it's way easier to sing, then fucking there you go, dude.
Yeah.
Your answer.
Is that Jesus? What's up, everybody? There's 3 people still watching. Play it the same and use a Digitech drop pedal to drop it a half step down. That's a good idea.
What kind of a pedal?
Fucking, I don't know, a Digitech drop pedal.
Oh.
That's
How
a
many
good
people-
idea.
How many
5 people now.
We're watching now.
We got 5 people right now.
Is that right? Hello, everybody.
Band practice is over. But thanks for visiting. Damn, now there's 8 people. I feel bad.
Oh no.
Everybody's tuning in as we're tuning out.
Where's
We're
mine?
tuning out and y'all are tuning
Where's
in.
my
Where were you?
Did you already put your homework paper away?
No, mine's right here.
So this is mine. Did you get your stickers
Yeah.
from Albert?
Yeah. Here, you want your pen back?
Sure. I keep it in the bag.
Woo. Yeah. Linoleum is also by NoFX. Streetlight Manifesto covered it though. If you do you listen to NoFX?
Some of this shit.
Okay.
Now, let's pick a time for tomorrow when we're sure everybody can actually be
Yeah, I know the Misfits tunes. I know some of the Ramones ones. I'll mark it up. Let's see what else is.
What time for sure can everybody be here tomorrow? Like absolutely for certain you can be here by what time?
It's gonna be 7 because it has to be.
That's fine.
I'm having a talk with those motherfuckers.
Yeah, I want to put a time so that I'm not sitting around for an hour.
Right.
That's all.
Yes.
If it was
I
eight,
agree.
if you're not sure it's 7, you want to say later, then let's do later. I just don't feel like sitting around waiting.
Yep.
That's
If I even think it's gonna be later by 5 o'clock, I'll let you know.
okay, perfect.
But I
We're
don't
gonna,
think so.
So we're gonna shoot for 7.
If I don't push back, they're always gonna walk on me.